there, and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been some time since I've put anything out there. Don't think that I quit and walked away. Just gotta take care of some other stuff, you know, vacation, you know, a little bit of life, that kind of thing, you know, it happens. But it is back to the film photography season. The monsoon summer season is ended. Everything is dried up, it's all clear. So I'm getting back out with the cameras. So today I'm at the far west end of Fazayat Beach, and this is my favorite hike. I've done this hike dozens of times. It's just such a wonderful way to spend a morning. All along the coast, you can just hear the ocean and the energy and feel that tension and tranquility in the air. It's just beautiful. Maybe not the best place to get some pictures, but that's all right with me. I just love being here. I have about a dozen shots left on this roll. I might get them, I don't know, we'll see. Anything good, I'll share with you. But really, we're just here to enjoy a bit of the natural beauty today. So with that, let's start moving. Oh, bad timing. I missed the set of waves. That's gonna be a bit of a long wait, huh? Whoa. You know, you'd think that after all these months not being able to come out and take some shots and enjoy a bit of the scene, that I'd be very much just sort of focused on the photography part of today. But that's actually not true. It's the complete opposite. I'm really not at all thinking about the photography of the day. I'm just very much overwhelmed with the environment and the scene that I'm back in. And I think that really today's more just about appreciating it. It's been a long time, you know, and there's something important about sort of reestablishing that connection, right? Like the narrative, attune back to the space so that you have a deeper meaning behind the things that you see and understanding the grandeur and the scope of the space, right? Not just the kind of little thing that you might be looking for or the escape you might be looking for. I was thinking about some of my seascapes and landscapes recently. I was talking with a friend, and I was noticing that there's a tension inside those images, that there is something that is both incredibly tranquil, but yet at the same time, there's this anticipation of something. You know, you're freezing nature in a moment, and in doing so, you're capturing the essence of that energy, that existence, that moment, and just that, you know, 1/500th of a second. And you've trapped all of that deep meaning inside that image. And I think that that communication is, well, because you know the voice of the space you're in. And coming back here to a place that I've been to so many times, it's a really nice space to just acclimate again, to sort of not just put your toe in the water, but just dive right back in and try to absorb that essence. So I think I have 3 photos so far. I'm glad I didn't fill a new roll in the camera because I wouldn't be doing much work with it today. But that doesn't really matter. We'll just take what we've got today and just understand the deeper meaning of it. I don't need a photograph to understand that. But, you know, there might be a good photo around the corner. We'll see. We're almost done though. It is the first time out for a couple months. So I gotta take care of myself. Not overdo it. So we'll see what we get. But again, it's not always about the photography, is it, right? Sometimes photography is just the mechanism that we use to get a greater appreciation of life and everything around us. So that's what I'm taking away from today. I thought I'd maybe get one more on the way out. So I have to admit that when I was up on the mountain going for that hike, there was a little voice in my head saying, Steve, there's that rock on the beach that you absolutely love. And this morning when I was driving past, it looked like the tide was going up. In fact, the tide has gone out, which is exactly the time that I love coming here to get photos of this rock. Now, unfortunately, someone has driven on the sand here. Hopefully it's not going to get into any of the compositions that I want. The one thing I have to be careful of is my own footprints, right? You have to plan your shots so you're not then going into your own footprints and then ruining the shot that you want. So take a moment to think about this and get the shots. I've got 4 frames left. I've always enjoyed the straight as the sort of monolith part of it. So we'll get that one first and then move around. Not get sand on my hands. Before I do that, let's just sort of think about maybe something else. I don't know. I've done this shot before and I don't think it's ever really moved me. I don't know about that one either. The shadow is just gonna leave nothing descriptive underneath. Well, let's stick with the front. Straight on. Let's crawl a little closer. Wow. See if we can fill the frame a little bit. Just want the waves to settle a little bit. There we go. The last one. That is it. Woo. Let's see how those come out, huh? Hopefully they come out as good as the previous ones I've taken out here. Those were awesome. All right, that is it. I'm definitely beaten up. I'm feeling that hike, but I gotta say, what a sweet reward to get back to the rock here on the beach and have it with the tide out and that nice flat sand. I'm really excited about how this is gonna come out. So, hey, thanks again for watching. Really appreciate you sticking around after that long break. I hope you enjoyed it. I got a lot to do this year. I'm pretty excited about what's coming up. A lot of color film, experimental film, really trying to just push the creativity. So please stick around and I hope you enjoy what's coming up. I'll see you next time.